Yo, what's up everybody? This is Dayton from Killinois Kennels again, and we're back at it with our next litter of American Bully puppies that are going to be for sale on this channel. The puppies will not be for sale in today's video. Today we're just going to be giving everybody the information on the upcoming litter that will be for sale here soon. In today's video, we're going to be giving you a sneak peek look at the pups, which you're looking at right now. We're going to introduce you to both of the parents, which are both brand new dogs that we're bringing to the channel, and we'll be breaking down their pedigree. It's going to be a really good video, so make sure you guys stay tuned. If you haven't already, make sure you guys hit that like button and let's shoot for 2,000 likes off this video. If we can get 2,000 likes on this video, we'll go ahead and do a giveaway, and we'll give away 2 of these badass Killinois Kennels t-shirts. All you gotta do is make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe to this channel, comment in this video, and the comment that gets the most likes under this video, those will be the 2 people that we give away the t-shirts. Also, get over to Instagram and follow us at Killinois_Kennels. We actually dropped a little sneak peek look at these puppies on there the other day. Make sure you guys go and check that out. Also, follow us at TikTok. You know, my girl's over there running that TikTok page. Both of these pages have more followers. I just need to update that. But make sure you guys get over there to those platforms and follow us. We're going to be putting a lot of exclusive content on there for you guys. But now let's go ahead and get into the footage you guys all came here to see. For those of you guys that have been around the channel, you guys know how we like to do things over here. When we have puppies over here, we'll show them once we put them up for sale, but then we put them in hiding and we don't bust them out until they start getting close to fully maturing. And this boy's no different. Allow me to introduce you guys to our boy here, Killinois Kennels Whitefolks Jr. With a name like Whitefolks Jr., you know this boy's got big shoes to fill. But I'll tell you what, with his first shot out, this boy knocked it out the park. Just wait till you guys see these pups. Whitefolks Jr. here is the product of the first time ever 2 times line bred Whitefolks breeding. And I'll tell you what, this boy is a clone of his grandfather. Not only does he favor his grandfather Whitefolks, but this boy is also making him very proud as far as his producing. I'm telling you, this breeding we lined up with this boy on his first litter out, the puppies are insane, and I can't wait to show them to you guys. Whitefolks Jr. here is just now a little bit over a year and a half. Usually we don't bust our dogs out even this soon, but since we already put this boy to work, we had no choice but to bust him out. With that being said though, this boy still has a lot more maturing to do, and everybody already knows that that edge blood takes a little bit more time to fully mature, but I'll tell you what, even as right now, this boy is looking phenomenal. But that's it for the footage of Whitefolks Jr. Now we're going to go ahead and move on and break down his pedigree. We're going to start off by showing you Whitefolks Jr.'s father. This is our boy, Killinois Kennels Dark Low. And I'll tell you what, this boy Dark Low has some of the best razor's edge blood that you will ever find. This boy's pedigree is second to none, and this dog is one of the youngest razor's edge dogs you're gonna see with that old school edge right up in the front of his pedigree. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to Dark Low's father. This is our boy, Killinois Kennels Napoleon. Napoleon's one of the main studs we have on the yard over here, and this boy's been producing really nice for us. Just look at that boy Dark Low. We also have some real nice up and coming dogs never seen before on the channel off of Napoleon that we'll be adding here soon. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Napoleon is another dog that we produced in-house here at the Killinois camp, and he comes from generations and generations of our blood, just like Dark Low. The reason why we keep mentioning that in our videos is because we want to show you guys that we are producing these dogs. These aren't dogs that are being bought. These dogs were born at our kennel. This right here is Napoleon's father. This is our boy, Killinois Kennels Whitefolks. Again, another dog that was produced in-house and has generations and generations of our blood. Our YouTube family and supporters have pretty much crowned Whitefolks top producer of the yard. He throws it down every time we breed him and outdoes himself on every litter. Just look at our boy Napoleon, go take a look at Vanilla Gorilla, Precious, and many more. But now we're gonna go ahead and show you Whitefolks' father. This is our boy, Killinois Kennels Primrose, another dog we produced in-house here at the camp. Just like Dark Low, Primrose is another boy that has one of the most insane pedigrees you guys will ever find. He goes back to our boy, Killinois Kennels Rocky, another dog that we produced and one of our foundation studs over here at the Killinois camp. We bred him to our girl Prodigy, which is a real badass Hennessy and Paradise daughter. She's the half litter mate to the Samurai Paco. Goes back to some real nice Razor's Edge blood. This right here is Whitefolks' mother. This is our girl, Killinois Kennels Trinity. She was a dog that was produced out of a breeding we did with Prime Time, a real badass Razor's Edge Smoky son, and our girl, Killinois Kennels Nuisance, which goes back to some real nice Dominator blood. That was the breakdown on Napoleon's top half of his pedigree, but now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the bottom half. And this right here is Napoleon's mother, our girl, Killinois Kennels Trixie. She's another one of the many amazing females we have on the yard over here at the Killinois camp. Trixie is really heavy bred on the Low Jacks Remy Martin blood, a real badass Razor's Edge dog, another real famous dog in the American Bully world. This right here is Dark Low's mother, and another reason why Dark Low is so special. Yes, Dark Low is a Napoleon son, but he's an Attica son as well, and we really pride ourselves on our females over here. We feel you can't have a successful program without having nice bitches, and if you take a look at our girls over here at the Killinois camp, you can see that they look like males. Usually we just show you guys that picture of Attica, but I actually came across some footage of her. She's a retired female now, but this was Attica more in her prime, and just look at this girl, man. Like I said, females that look like males. But now we're gonna go ahead and move on and break down Attica's pedigree, and we're gonna start off with her father, Machiavelli's Intimidator. He was a real badass buck and a quarter son. And this boy, buck and a quarter, is the littermate brother to our girl, Killinois Kennels Envy, Rocky's mother. We also did a real nice breeding with buck a quarter ourselves to our girl, Killinois Kennels Nuisance, which you can see in some of our videos. So again, this is Intimidator's father, buck and a quarter. He was bred to a real badass Daz daughter, which goes back to our boy, Killinois Kennels Debo. This is Debo's father. Attica goes back to some crazy Razor's Edge blood. She goes back to this boy, Dominion's Excalibur, one of the first dogs to go for a lot of money. She also goes back to Dominator, which ties into Whitefolks. She goes back to Diego's Thing, one of the best producing Razor's Edge dogs ever. And you know, her pedigree's insane, man. If you guys want to see a better breakdown of Dark Low's pedigree, let us know in the comment section and I'll break it down really nice for you guys. I just want you guys to understand how badass Dark Low is, not just physically, but his blood is second to none, like I said. This right here is going to be Whitefolks Jr.'s mother. This is our girl, Killinois Kennels Precious. She's another one of the many amazing females that we have on the yard over here, and she's another reason why Whitefolks Jr. is so badass. Here's a little clip of Precious when she was a puppy. She looked identical to the pups that came out of Dark Low and Precious, you know, one of them being Whitefolks Jr. And I forgot to mention at the beginning of this video that the pup on the right side is actually Whitefolks Jr. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on and show you some of Precious's litter mates. This is gonna be our girl, Killinois Kennels Thug Rose, and she's another one of the many amazing females that we have on the yard over here. And like I said, she comes from the same exact litter as Precious. And the reason why we show you the litter mates is we show you how consistent these litters are. We're not just getting one badass dog from these litters, we're getting several, and the proof is in the pudding, man. We show you guys this in every single video, and just wait till you guys see some of the Whitefolk stuff that we're going to be introducing to the channel here soon. We got about 4 Whitefolks direct kids that we'll be busting out, and I'm going to be showing you guys one of them here this week, so make sure you stay tuned. Now we're going to go ahead and break down Precious's pedigree, And she's gonna go back to some of the same stuff that Dark Low goes to. She's off our boy Killinois Kennels Whitefolks, who comes off of our boy Killinois Kennels Primrose, which comes out of our boy Killinois Kennels Rocky. All 3 dogs produced in-house here at Killinois Kennels. This right here is our boy Primrose mother, our girl Prodigy. And this right here is Killinois Kennels Trinity, Whitefolks' mother, who came off of a breeding with this boy Primetime and our girl Killinois Kennels Nuisance. This right here is Precious's mother, our girl Killinois Kennels Nala, another dog that we produced in-house here at the Killinois camp. She comes off of an in-house breeding we did with our boy Mowgli here, a real badass Dachshund, bred to our girl Killinois Kennels Harley Quinn, which comes out of an in-house breeding we did with our boy Porkchop and our girl Trinity. So with all that being said, our boy Whitefolks Jr. here is going to be 2 times Killinois Whitefolks with a little touch of Dax blood. And I'll tell you what, man, this boy has definitely been living up to his grandfather's name, and I can't wait for you guys to see these pups. Another thing I forgot to mention is Whitefolks Jr. comes from generations and generations of our blood. Actually, he goes back 7 generations to Killinois studs. He goes back to his father, Dark Low, his grandfather, Napoleon, his great-grandfather, Whitefolks, his great-great-grandfather, Killinois Primrose, and his great-great-great-grandfather, Killinois Rocky. Again, makes 7 generations of Killinois studs. But now let's go ahead and move on, and we're going to go ahead and show you the mother of the next litter of American Bully puppies that we're going to be having for sale on this channel. Just like with Whitefolks Jr., we couldn't do the mother of these American Bully puppies any different way. For those of you that are familiar with the channel, this little blue girl might be familiar to you guys. If you guys know what litter this is, let us know in the comment section. And like I've told you guys in previous videos, here soon we're going to be able to show you all of our dogs as puppies and break down their pedigrees with nothing but video footage, and that is our ultimate goal. But now allow me to introduce you to one of our upcoming American Bully females and the mother to the next litter of American Bully puppies that we're going to have for sale on this channel. This is going to be our girl, Killinois Kennels Blutiful Citch. This breeding between Whitefolks Jr. and Blutiful is going to be a breeding where you take that old school heavy razor's edge blood and you breed it to this new school type of female that goes back to the heavy Dax blood. And man, I'll tell you what, just wait till you guys see the results. The foundation of the American Bully blood is predominantly made up from Razor's Edge and Gotti line dogs. Yes, there are some different bloods, but mainly it boils down to those 2 bloods. And you know, with Blutiful being a heavy Gotti line bred dog, and also Whitefolks Jr. being real heavy bred on the Razor's Edge blood, this is going to be a really good outcross breeding, and the puppies that come off of this litter will be able to take it any which route we want. You can go back into the Edge blood, or you can go back into the Dax blood. But not only do these dogs match up blood wise, they also physically are match made in heaven. Blutiful is probably the most extreme dog that came off of her litter, and now we're going to go ahead and clean her up with this real clean Edge boy and Whitefolks Jr. And like I always say, we're shooting for show quality extreme American Bullies, and that's exactly what we got. But now we're going to go ahead and break down her pedigree. We're going to start off by showing you guys some footage of Blutiful's litter mates, and that's right, you guys, Blutiful is the litter mate sister to our boy here, Killinois Kennels God of War, one of our up-and-coming rising stars over here at the Killinois camp. Like I mentioned before in our videos, this boy God of War is one of my favorite up-and-coming dogs we got over here, and this boy's been proving himself. Just wait till you guys see some of the stuff that we got hitting off of this boy. God of War is available for stud to approved females only. For anybody that's interested, get with us and we'll take care of you. His stud fee is currently set at $2,500 to approved females only. So again, if you're interested in this boy, get with us soon before it goes up. This right here is going to be another one of Blutiful's litter mates. This is our boy, Killinois Kennels Applying Pressure, also known as Baby James. He's another one of our amazing rising stars over here, and this boy's been putting it down as well. And again, the reason why we show you guys the litter mates is we want to show you how consistent our dogs are. We're not just getting one badass dog off of a litter, we're getting several, and we show you that in every video. This right here is going to be Blutiful's litter mate sister. This is our girl, Killinois Kennels Armani. That's BRC Global Champion, Killinois Kennels Armani. Here's another one of Blutiful's litter mates. This is our boy, Killinois Jax, and this boy is one champion win away from becoming a BRC Global Champion, and him and Armani both are working on their ABKC runs as well. Jax is available for stud to approved females only, so if anybody's interested, again, make sure you get with us. Not only is Blutiful a badass American bully, but this girl's pedigree is second to none when it comes to the Dax line blood. Not only that, Blutiful probably favors her father more than any dog off the litter. And this pedigree is going to show it. What you're looking at right now is going to be her father, Faux King Styles Raider. This is a badass American bully boy, and this boy is actually closed to the public, and we're one of the few kennels that were actually able to use this dog. This right here is going to be Raider's father. This is Grand Champion Rocco Mania, another badass American bully, and this boy is, won the nationals here in the United States, and he's won the nationals over in Europe. This is another dog that we got heavy in our yard over here. We use this boy with our girl Stella, as seen here. We produced the dogs like this boy Ace of Spades and our girl Lauren London, and many, many more. Make sure you guys stay tuned. We'll be showing you guys some of those other productions here soon as well. This right here is going to be Rocco's father, Eminence Boss, one of Dak's best producing sons. And this right here is going to be Rocco's mother, Lola, another real nice producing bitch. So we showed you Raider's father side of the pedigree. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the mother side. This right here is going to be Raider's mother. This is Chilladrina. She comes off of Eminence Boss as well. So with that being said, Raider is 2 times Eminent Boss. On the bottom side of Raider's mom's pedigree, she goes back to this badass boy Phenom, another one of Dak's best producing sons, and she also has a tad bit of Razor's Edge blood in her. She goes back to 2 times Lojack's Remy Martin, as seen here. This right here is going to be Blutiful's mother. This is going to be our girl, Killinois Kennels Cardi Bean. She's another one of the many amazing females that we have on the yard over here. And this girl threw it down with her first litter with that boy Raider. Now we're going to go ahead and show you a couple of her litter mates. This is going to be our boy, Killinois Kennels Stacks. And the reason why we show you the litter mates is we show you that these dogs come from generations and generations of badass dogs, not just one fluke dog out of the litter. This right here is going to be Cardi Bean's sister. This is our girl Xena, and again, all 3 of the next dogs you guys are going to see all came from that same litter that Cardi Bean did. This right here is Killinois Kennels Tank, and again, he's the litter mate brother to Cardi Bean, and another real badass boy. This right here is going to be Cardi Bean's father on the left. That's Muscle Tone Bully's Mr. Bean, stacked up next to Grand Champion Rocco right there. So both of these dogs are in God of War's pedigree. Here's another little look at Mr. Bean. This dog was sold out to the UK for a huge amount of money, just like his father. This right here is going to be Mr. Bean's father. This is Muscle Tone Bully's Mr. Magoo. And this boy is now located in China and sold for over $750,000. And this boy is one of Dax's best producing sons as well. RIP to Gotti Line's Dax and his creator, Ed Shepard. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to Cardi Bean's mother. This is our girl, Stella. She's another one of the many amazing females that we have on the yard over here. And this girl has put it down for our kennel. Some of your guys' favorite dogs come off of this girl right here. Or they go back to her blood, but this girl threw it down for us. This right here on the right is going to be Stella's father. That's champion Lucky Luciano, stacked up next to Muscle Tones Mr. Bean, the dog that we bred Stella to get our boy Stax, Cardi, Bean, Tank, Xena, and all them dogs. Here's another little clip of Lucky Luciano stacked up next to Grand Champion Rocco. Another nice clip I figure I'd add to the pedigree. This right here is going to be Lucky Luciano's father. This is the late, great Gotti Lines Dax. And this right here is going to be Lucky Luciano's mother, which actually goes back to some of our blood with our boy Killinois Kennels Debo. This right here is going to be Stella's mother. This is Kang Kennels Shaka Khan. She's a heavy bred Dax female. She coming out of breeding with 217 Gotti Lines Goldie and 217 Gotti Lines Nunu, which was actually a Dax son bred to a Dax daughter. So that's it for the breakdown on the breeding with our boy here, Killinois Kennels Whitefolks Jr. Again, this is going to be the father of the next litter of American Bully puppies that we're going to be having available on this channel. I'm going to do my best to try to have these puppies up for sale this coming Sunday, but make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel. I'll be releasing all that information in the upcoming videos. Again, this is going to be the mother of the litter. This is our girl, Killinois Kennels Blutiful Citch. And again, I'm going to try to have these puppies up for sale this Sunday. We're going to drop a couple little sneak peek looks at the puppies. Just make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel. Big shout out to all you guys that watch this video all the way through. If you did, leave the words Killinois Kennels in the comment section. And big shout out to all of our subscribers and supporters. Everybody showing love on the channel, hitting that like button, commenting on our videos, sharing our videos, telling their friends about our channel. We just blew past 51,000 subscribers, and we couldn't have got there without all your guys' help. So again, big shout out to all you guys. For anybody that's wanting to see a sneak peek look of the footage of some of these pups, make sure you guys get over there to our Instagram and check that out. And thanks for watching. We really appreciate it.